History records Michael Nostradamus as the greatest prophet of the modern era. Nostradamus, along with Ezekiel and John of Patmos, the presumed author of Revelations, represent the most mythical and accurate prophets ever to walk the earth. Nostradamus accurately predicted the death of kings, the rise of tyrants, and the devastation of world wars, years, decades, and even centuries after he died. But what if there was a new Nostradamus for the modern era? How would our generation digest a modern-day Nostradamus? A mysterious online puzzle called Cicada 3301 showed up on the internet on January the 5th, 2012, the so-called Catholic Feast of the Epiphany. The puzzle included music, history, art, and some of the most mysterious cryptography known to man. In 2014, Cicada 3301 released a book known as the Liber Primus, a book that continues to challenge everyone who attempts to decipher and decode its purpose and meaning. Liber Primus signaled a radical departure from earlier puzzles. It seemed Cicada 3301 had written a Bible of sorts, one that still remains a mystery. Many Cicada 3301 puzzle solvers remain perplexed and frustrated with their inability to glean the mysteries of Liber Primus. In January of 2016, Cicada released several messages, both concentrating on false and authentic paths. It seemed to hint at the epidemic of fake news to come. It gets really interesting when you consider recent developments. On June 1st, 2016, Cicada released a puzzle that was hidden in a black box that carried the foreboding message: "Those who would destroy us with lies will themselves be destroyed by truth." Nobody understood this message until 5 months later, when WikiLeaks started leaking damning evidence of the Democratic Party, and many on the Republican side had been regularly lying to the American people and to the world. Suddenly, Cicada 3301's message seemed ominously prescient. In July, they predicted the attempted coup in Turkey, and looking back at earlier messages, they seem to have predicted the Istanbul airport terror attack a month before it happened. In January of 2017, Cicada 3301 released its now famous flood puzzle, which featured a cryptic timer site and the words "Sevens are sacred." Solvers concluded Cicada meant flood of leaks, as in the huge cache of leaked intelligence concerning the CIA and its methods and tools. March 7th marked the release of Vault 7, with close to 9,000 documents leaked to the public. WikiLeaks tells us there is over 800,000 more documents that will go public. This certainly constitutes a flood. Suddenly, a new puzzle has started on March 14th, Pi Day, with a message that seems to come from Nostradamus himself. Ursa Major will bite the triumphant hand which feeds it, while the sloth of May decays in the garden of Europa. A lion will open the gates of hell, fighting serpents and ancient rafts, as the shadow of humanity explodes into an apocalyptic spring. We believe a war is coming, or some astronomical event, since Ursa Major can refer to the bear, i.e. Russia, or some asteroid or meteor emerging from the constellation. The timer runs out on June 1st. Dante, the author of the Inferno, was born on June the 1st, 1265. We also believe May could refer to UK Prime Minister Theresa May and her sloth in addressing Article 50. In the UK, we are following the timer site quite ardently. We see Cicada 3301 as a vehicle of prophecy, a modern-era Nostradamus, one we can all follow and work together to decipher. This is Blake Rossmore for Cicada 3301 Prophecies. Please like, comment, and share.